Hello everyone, welcome to Couponing with Sky. I thought I would come on today and show you guys how I clip my coupons, especially when you're doing multiple inserts. I also wanted to share with you where to get coupons. And I will also have additional information in the sidebar over here on some of my favorite websites that will provide you with a ton of information, you guys, because I'm just going to kind of go over the basics in whatever I do on my channel. But these websites are where I went and I learned everything that I needed to know to become a super couponer. So I'll share those websites with you, as well as websites where you can print coupons. First thing, where do you get them? I get the majority of my coupons from my Sunday paper. The Sunday paper in my area is $2 each. They've gone up recently. And so depending on what's coming out in that paper, which I can find out sometimes on a website called Taylortown Preview, they will list what's coming out with the coupons for that week. And there are other websites out there that give you previews of what's coming out before the coupons even hit the stores. But depending on what's coming out, that will determine how many papers I buy. Now, I already have one paper that comes to my house, so I'm automatically going to get one set of inserts. So for this Sunday, today is Sunday the 21st, there were 3 inserts in the paper. The Procter & Gamble, the Red Plum, and the Smart Source. So I, this morning, went through all of these and kind of perused the coupons, and I thought, wow, you know, I like what I got here, so I'm going to go get some more papers. So what I bought today were 4 more papers. So I paid $8 for the rest of my Sunday papers. Now in my area, there's also a county paper that comes out on Wednesday, and in that county paper, I might have the Smart Source and the Red Plum. I definitely won't have the Procter & Gamble, but I may have one or both of these in my county paper. Now when my county paper comes out on Wednesday, that paper sells for 50 cents. So depending again, like, you know, I'm really liking these coupons, I'm really liking what I'm seeing, I may buy another 3 or 4 county papers on Wednesday just so that I can have extra inserts. Another place that you can get your coupon inserts, or not coupon inserts, but your coupons, is on the internet, and they're known as IPs, or internet printables. Now the thing you have to be careful about with internet printables is not all stores will take them. Some stores will flat out refuse internet printable coupons because there is such a high number of people who are fraudulently Xeroxing a coupon. So you can print a legitimate coupon from the internet and then scan them and Xerox them and try to take them into different stores. And there are people who have done that, but the stores are really hip to that now, you guys. And so, you know, there's a whole level of ethics and morality that has to go into couponing as well, and we'll talk about that probably in another video. But that is another source. And so I'll include some internet websites for you in the sidebar where you can also get downloadable, printable coupons. But I wanted to show you the easy way to clip all of your multiple coupons. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my inserts out. They're always in my Sunday section. They're always in this little big plastic goober here. And then you just kind of leaf through, and you got to dig through all this other stuff, which I love and I read too. But here I've got my Red Plum already. I've got my Procter & Gamble already. And so we're just looking for the Smart Source, and here she is. Now I will also tell you to keep looking. So just because you find your Red Plum, just because you find your Smart Source, that you don't stop. I keep looking through, because there have been times when I've gotten super freaky lucky and they had extras tucked in here by accident. You know it was an accident. They didn't do it on purpose. But anyway, I'm going to do that for my other 3 papers, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've pulled out all of my inserts from my Sunday paper, and again, there were 3. And the one I'm going to work with, and I'm going to show you and use as an example, is going to be my Smart Source. But before I do that, I wanted to also share with you guys. I know that for some people you might think, okay, you know, $4, you know, or $2 for a Sunday paper, and then buying 4 of them, that's $8. In addition to what I am paying for my weekly subscription for the paper, that may sound excessive to some people. I do want to tell you that I have not sat down and crunched the hard numbers to tell you exactly what, you know, the cost of the papers versus my savings have been. But I have already shared a shopping trip with you where you can see how much money I am saving in using my coupons and by having multiple coupons. So, and my husband's an accountant, so believe you me, we know what we're talking about when we say that it really is worth your time and your money, you guys. If you stick with it, you buy your inserts or get them for free, and I'm going to tell you how to get some free inserts. But if you really do follow through with this, you will see the savings. And to me, I don't even count what I pay for my papers anymore. I don't even include it in my savings. Because some people will say, okay, well, this is what you actually pay for those groceries. How much did you pay for your papers that week? Now take the difference between what you saved and what you actually paid out. I don't even include it because it's just so minuscule at the end of the day. But I do know that there are some people who are saying, look, I absolutely just literally cannot afford to pay another $8 or $10 for coupon, you know, out of the paper every week. And that's fine, I get that. So for people in that situation, one of the things you want to do is contact your friends, your family, and even your neighbors. And you know in your neighborhood who's getting the paper. I mean, you come out on Sunday morning or you come out through the week and you see their papers laying in their driveway, you know who's getting the paper. And if you're friendly enough with your neighbors, knock on the door and ask them if they're using their coupon inserts. You would be amazed at the number of people who are getting their coupons and just throwing them away. The percentage of people who are actually out there using coupons is like, I think it's like 1 or 2% of all coupons that are generated. Only 1 to 2% of them are actually being used. So think of how many people are throwing them away. So contact family, friends, and neighbors. If they've got subscriptions to the paper or have access to them, get your coupons. Check your doctor's offices, places like coffee shops that will have the Sunday paper in there. That Sunday insert came with it. Ask them if they have the coupon inserts. Another place you might want to try, and listen, I am not above doing this myself, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm not above doing it, is going to a recycling center. So you know how we put our papers out every week, and they take them and recycle them. Well, everybody is dumping their coupons in their recycle bins. It's clean, I hate to say garbage, because you always think of rotten food, but it is. It's just newspaper. So find your local recycling center. And a lot of times they will let you come on the property and dig through the recycling and get inserts. Let me tell you, I have read stories about women who have their gear. They share with you what they take with them. Here's what you're going to need to go on one of these. They call it dumpster diving. Here's what you're going to need to go dumpster diving. And they will come out with 20 and 30 inserts for free. So it's just a little bit of time to take a buddy with them. And they do that, and they do it every week. So you find out your system for your local area, go and see if they'll let you on the property to, you know, dig for your inserts, and there you've got free inserts, you guys. Okay, so let's get started with this now. What I do is first start with my little inserts. You're going to need just a few little tools. I use my stapler. You're going to need some scissors. And you're going to need what I call, this is called take hold. I don't know, there are a lot of different names for it, but it's the stuff you use. You just rub your hands in it and rub your fingers together, and it keeps your hands from drying out and all of that stuff, and it makes it quicker for you to be able to grab your papers and kind of grab them together the way I'm going to show you.